It's time once again to set the world right, Jules, in the segment where we take on tough problems and offer an easy fix.
And first up, Pauline Hanson and David Oldfield. I tell you what, I feel dirty just talking about these two. But last week, Pauline Hanson launched her autobiography, there it is, and in it, she claimed to have had sex with her former advisor, David Oldfield.
Now, Oldfield, naturally enough, denies it ever happened, but unfortunately for him, we've got the smoking gun that blows the lid on what really went down between those two lovebirds.
David Oldfield, we found the dress that Pauline was wearing on that night and it's got a stain on it. This is the dress she was wearing in '96, isn't it?
I think she wore it.
Is it bringing back memories?
I'm sure she wore that dress more than once.
More than once? So it might not be your stain. Just give us a quick sample. I can put the dress on if it turns you on.
I haven't got time.
Come on, quickly. You haven't got time. It'll only take a minute to it. Are you sure you can't give us a quick sample? Just on the way in.
I really can't, guys.
Do you want me to help out? Come on, why are you putting it in?
Should we do a comparison?
No, come on, I'll get a sample just while you're going in. We'll do it in the car? We'll pretend it's the Sundowner.
Does Pauline do it in the car?
I don't know, you're the one who can tell us that.
I'm embarrassed by the fact that I can't give you the real thing right now because I'd love to do it.
I'm sure you can give us the real thing right now.
If you want to do it for real, I'll be back.
Okay. Oh. I don't know if I want to be around for that.
I don't know if he was running from the truth, but he was definitely running from something.
Yeah, look, he's sticking to his story, but let's now see what Pauline had to say about it.
Pauline, we think we found the proof that you're telling the truth about Mr. Oldfield. We found the dress you were wearing during the election, and it's got a stain on it. It's got a stain on it, Pauline. She should get the dress
I don't
back.
want to talk about it. Get outside.
It's not your dress.
I don't care.
Can you give her the dress?
No, I can't.
All right.
Hey, man, I'll get no pictures of me, please.
Can you give me a push back to the ABC at least?
I don't think that's fixed, Craig.
Not even dry cleaned it. But look, it wasn't a complete waste of time going to Pauline's book launch because Alan Jones was there launching it and I asked him to sign a copy of my favourite book, Jonestown. And look, he checks out what it is.
Oh my God.
And he doesn't like it, but he signs anyway. Good on you, Alan. There it is, probably the only signed copy of Jonestown from Alan Jones.
And we will be auctioning off that book later to raise money for troubled homosexuals. Now, while we're at it, mate, why don't we fix the Iran hostage crisis as well?
It's a sticky standoff, Jules. Iran's got their hands on 15 British hostages and they're refusing to hand them back.
Yeah, I don't understand what the Blair government is doing on this because the solution is so bloody simple. A prisoner swap, right? Iran gives the UK the bunch of citizens that it wants back. And England gives Iran a bunch of citizens that are no use to it whatsoever.
All right, let's get our hands really dirty now. Brian Burke. The former WA Premier's become a walking blob of corruption. No one wants a bar of him.
Yeah, but look, I actually feel sorry for Brian, I have to say. I mean, one minute every Polly in Canberra is lining up to have lunch with him. Now they're avoiding him like the pox. So we did our best this week to turn that back around.
Hey, Brian, you come to town, eh?
Yeah, well, no one's coming to Perth anymore, so I've had to come over here. Are we still good for lunch?
Well, you better go talk to the Labor blokes.
No, look, I think I'm pretty busy today.
Check my diary, but I think I'm engaged.
Got time for lunch today, Wilson?
Yeah, stick it. There's a barbecue at Graham Edwards' place this weekend. Do you want to come?
Pass.
Don't
Who's
worry.
paying for the dinner?
Oh, well, look, I'll pay, but you'll pay in the end, don't worry. We're still all right for lunch today, Julia? Can we have lunch with Kevin?
Very busy.
We haven't caught up for a while. I'd love to see Kevin. Say hello to him for me.
I know a couple of people that are available.
I know quite a few people.
I think Santo Santoro's available.
Can
Not
get
having
back
anything
in-
to do with you, like, no,
we
never.
can get back
No.
in business, Carmen. Come on.
Can't do that.
Can you fix a pre-selection or two for me?
Mate, I can fix anything. We'll meet up in the city at midday. Don't write it in your diary, okay? We
I don't
want
have a
it.
diary.
That's what I like to hear. That's perfect.
Have a good day.
All right, our final problem tonight, recycled water. As you know, Jules, we're in the middle of a drought. And pretty soon we'll have no water left unless we start recycling sewage or desalinating seawater.
Yeah, Craig, some of the country's best minds have been trying to solve this. People like Peter Debnam and Peter Beattie have been out there doing water taste tests with the public, but all to no avail.
So we thought we'd set up a taste test of our own this week. And we put our best man on the job.
Everyone's talking about recycled water and desalinated water now, but no one's actually trying it out. So we've got a taste test here for you, if you don't mind.
No.
One of these is standard water, and one of these is recycled water.
The first one was better.
Like the first one there? A lot of people have a problem with the recycled water. I'm not actually sure why. The second one is the recycled water. I'm not actually sure why. What's the matter?
What is in this?
Oh, look, just a bit of discoloration, that's all.
No, what is it?
Let's do a direct comparison between standard water and desalinated water, okay? So we'll do some standard water here and we'll do some desalinated water here, okay?
Why is it tipping?
It's full.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so.
Drink that. What's that?
Can you tell which one's the desalinated water? Try again.
Something in it.
Just try and drink the water. Can you tell which one's desalinated?
Why is there a fish in there?
You get the odd impurity when you use seawater. Every now and then something gets through.
Can't taste the water.
You can't taste the water? Hang on. There it is. A little bit more. There you go.
No.
You can't tell the difference? Pretty much the same. Okay.
No, because you know why? The smell is putting off the taste.
The taste is okay. It's just the smell of the fish that's the problem. So you'd recommend if when we do desalinated water, we take the fish out?
Absolutely.